Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. My name's Jennifer from JenniferWalkerZen.com, here to bring your weekly forecast for June 13th to the 20th. Guys, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And also, remember, these are general love messages. They're not going to resonate with everyone, so check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. I'm going to do things a little bit differently than what I normally would do. I'm going to start with some intuitive messages for you guys first, and then we're going to jump into the overall what's going on for each day, and then I'm going to break it down with the Celtic cross, what's going on with your current romantic love life, what's your blockages, what's your strength, something from your past, who's coming towards you romantically, and what's going to be the overall, and then romance angels for advice. So let's start out with your intuitive message, and take this as it resonates, okay? It's not going to resonate with everyone. Okay, Sagittarius. I feel that you're going to get some kind of fresh start with someone pertaining to love. It's either going to be new or a fresh start with someone. You've been dealing with a lot of heartache, but just take your time. You don't have to rush this, but it could potentially go into some kind of long-term commitment. Okay, all right, so let's jump right in. What's going on, my Sagittarius' romantic love life for the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th, please? Okay, let me lay this down. All right, what's going on with my Sagittarius' romantic love life for the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th? And what is going on with Sagittarius' love interest? Because remember this, if you're singles, couples, or anyone in between, or anyone who needs love messages. What's going on with my Sagittarius' love interest for the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th? Okay, let's jump right in. This is going to be for the 13th of June. Lean on God and angels for support. So what does this mean? It means on this day, like, you know, draw upon your angels, guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors to kind of help you along with this day. And looks like something is being offered to you, you're not accepting. Or possibly maybe there's a couple of different options here for you. Maybe more than one person. And or there's something surrounding boredom on this day for you. Four of Cups energy. So your love interest has the energy of Six of Swords. They see the light at the end of the tunnel. They are ready to move forward. They're ready to, you know, even though they know it's going to be a challenge to them, they're ready to have some kind of healing here with the Six, right? Fours are about structure. They're about stability. And it looks like you have everything you need for Cups energy, but something is either too many things are being offered to you or you're bored with something. Okay, so let's keep going here. All right, so now this is for the 14th. So Spirit is saying on this day, this is following your life purpose. All right, follow your life purpose. This is part of your life purpose on this day. You're feeling like on the 14th, you're feeling like left out in the cold, Five of Pentacles. But the person in your love interest has the Six of Wands energy. They're feeling like, I have a recognized victory. I'm right. So like when we have an argument, right? We have an argument and there's a fight, there's a dispute. So think about what happens with the Five of Wands. There's arguments, there's disputes. Now after that, Six of Wands. So this is somebody who's right. Somebody who feels like they got a recognized victory. It's a very ego-based card. So you feel left out in the cold because someone wants to be right, but Spirit's saying, look, this is your life purpose. This is part of your experience. Okay, just understand what's going on in this day, right? So that's for the 14th. So what's going on the 15th? There's definitely something surrounding love on this day, okay? You're feeling like, all right, I need to be patient. I need to contemplate this. There's some kind of long-term commitment here, possibly, all right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles energy. Is the contemplation going. It's very motherly, nurturing kind of energy going on here. The person you're dealing with, maybe they're traveling, maybe you have some kind of long-distance relationship, maybe they're traveling towards you. They're deciding to take charge of this to be victorious in the situation pertaining to love. So this definitely, this day is surrounding something pertaining to love, okay? Love here. Okay. Now let's move on to the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th. All right. So admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So it looks like there is some kind of messages coming towards you. 8 of Wands energy. They're fast-moving messages. They could be text message. It could be Facebook. It's something written. Okay, it's fast-moving. Or someone's trying to rush you into something. Okay, and you feel like you're at a crossroads here. You see that? You're at a crossroads. You're trying to decide what to do about this. Because this other person's doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about this whole situation. So there's messages because this person's been thinking, they've been contemplating. This person almost looks depressed here. All right, 4 of Swords. They look depressed. Look very, very depressed. They've been doing a lot of thinking, contemplating, meditating, and that's why these messages are coming towards you. 8 of Wands energy, and you feel like you're at a crossroads here. So Spirit's like, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Okay, don't feel like you're at a crossroads. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. All right, so now we got the 17th. All right, so 17th is you and your loved ones are safe. Okay. So it looks like on this day, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is devil energy. This has to do with bondage, addiction, or depression, procrastination, something that you feel isn't quite right going on with you on this day. It's because your love interest is something to do with a dispute, an argument, or something to do with competition here with the 5 of Wands energy. But Spirit is saying your loved ones are safe. So let's kind of clarify this. All right. I really want to see what's going on here with this. Why is the devil card here? Okay, Spirit. Spirit literally threw this out of my hand. Okay. All right, 10 of Wands shows me there's some kind of ending of a burden here that's been on your mind. Some kind of burden on your mind. And it's something to do with holding on to something for a short success. Something you've been holding on for a while. And it could be surrounding a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or wise choices when it comes to love. You're trying to figure out, am I making a wise choice when it comes to love? You're holding on to something that you feel isn't quite right within you, all right, about the situation. You're holding on to it and you feel like it's a burden on your mind. You're like, am I making a wise choice in this situation? All right, why is the 5 of Wands here? Why is the 5 of Wands here? Why is the 5 of Wands here? So this person's like examining their options. They're focused on themselves, 9 of Pentacles energy, or something to do with something surrounding someone who's single and available and them being confused about it. Okay, the Moon card. So they're debating, do I want to be single here? Do I not want to be single here? I'm confused about what to do. We had this argument, this dispute. I want to make a choice here about the situation. That's what's going on with your love interest. Okay. So let's keep going. This is for the 18th. Wow, good cards. So Spirit said on the 18th, believe and trust and have faith that things are going to work out. So believe and trust that things are going to work out in your romantic love life, all right? It looks like you had the King of Pentacles energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are feeling like you are making a wise choice when it comes to long-term commitment. And guess what? Your love interest has the 10 of Pentacles. Family, long-term commitment here. So you guys are on the same page. You're on the same page, right? So that's great. Family, long-term commitment. You feel like you're making a wise choice when it comes to long-term commitment. And Spirit's like, believe and trust. It's all going to work out. All right, let's move on now to the 19th and the 20th here. Ay, 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 what's up with this? Something surrounding self-respect. You're having some kind of worry and anxiety. Why are you having worry and anxiety? Because your love interest is something to do with healing, reconciliation. Judgment is like a renewal. It's a healing. So we will have to see what's going on here with this situation. Why is the self-respect card here? Why is the self-respect card here? Why is the self-respect card here? It's something to do with working together, teamwork, 3 of Pentacles, and having a recognized victory, 6 of Wands. Someone's waiting to gain perspective. So it feels like there's some kind of reason why someone is kind of waiting to gain perspective, because possible, maybe someone feels like there's another person here at maybe a job or workplace, or they feel like someone's not working together as a team, and so someone wants to be right here. So they're trying to gain perspective about the situation. So why is the Judgment card here? 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 So this person is feeling like they're healing, they're getting themselves together, there's a renewal here, and they feel like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in their favor. But there's an energy of here, someone feeling like their hands are tied. So maybe there's something to do with someone's past here. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles says something to do with putting the work in. So someone feels like their hands are tied, they feel like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in their favor, but they feel like their hands are tied and putting the work into this. 8 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Why is the 9 of Swords here? 9 of Pentacles. So you're feeling worried and anxious about the fact that maybe this person's not single and available, or you're worried about something to do with money or finances here with the 9 of Pentacles, because that also can be the case too. And there's some kind of confusion, or you're confused whether or not this person's single and available here, pertaining to choice. Maybe you feel like they have another option here, and that's what's worrying you about the situation. Okay. Let's move on. Don't worry, I'm going to do the overall at the end here. So, Spirit is saying on this day, on the 20th, have a sense of humor. Page of Swords energy, you could be dealing with a younger air sign person, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There could be something to do with a new perspective here on the situation, or something to do with immaturity. Your love interest is dealing with the 3 of Swords energy. So this can represent heartache, third party, just being hurt here. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Why is the 3 of Swords here? So they are hurt. They're coming out of it though. 10 of Swords energy. Pertaining to a new offer of passion, Ace of Wands, that someone's been worried and anxious about. I see. So there may have been some kind of disputes between you guys that may hurt them because of the fact that someone's worried and anxious about some kind of new opportunity of passion. Why is the Page of Swords here? So you either walked away from your emotions physically or mentally because of this 3 of Pentacles energy, something to do with working together, teamwork, or possibly something to do with money or another person. Because you wanted to be right. 6 of Wands energy pertaining to a judgment reconciliation. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's get the overall here. Alright, that feels good. What's going on my Sagittarius' romantic love life for June? Spirit, come on, that's done. For June 13th to the 20th, what's going on with their current situation? What's going on with their blockages for the romantic love life? What's their strength for their romantic love life? Something from their past affected their current love state. Who's coming towards them romantically that they would be interested in? And what's going to be the overall outcome for them for the romantic love life for the week of June 13th to the 20th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's go. Current, blockage, strength, past, who's coming towards you, outcome. Interesting outcome. There's a lot of worry and anxiety going on with you guys. 9 of Swords energy. You feel like you're kind of chained to the situation. You feel like you're kind of trapped in the situation. I'm going to take a sip of tea real quick. Okay. So we got the Page of Swords for the current part of your love life, which could be a younger air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be someone acting immature here, okay? It could be someone trying to gain new perspective about their romantic love life, you or the other person. The blockage is the 8 of Cups. Now, someone either has walked away, 8 of Cups, or someone has mentally walked away, 8 of Cups, okay? So they may not have physically walked away, but mentally they may have walked away, and this is a blockage in a romantic love life. The 5 of Wands is actually your strength here, okay? So if you are fighting with this person and you're the person that's fighting with them, your strength is not to fight with them. 5 of Wands energy. If there's something to do with options, your strength is to examine your options, 5 of Wands, okay? So it may be pertaining to you looking or changing something to do with your options, 5 of Wands energy, because let's think back to your intuitive message, something to do with a fresh start. Examine your options as the 5 of Wands energy. Okay, something from the past that affected your current love state is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor, all right? Who's coming toward you? Well, you could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card here, or it's something to do with someone who had courage and strength to come towards you. This is the person that you are romantically attracted to. So this is the person you feel passionate about that's coming towards you. Now, interesting enough, what's going on here? The Tower card came up. Okay, so I know the Tower card is a scary card, but it's not always negative, all right? The Tower card came up because the universe came along and said something needs to change here. Something needs to change in Sagittarius' romantic love life, and so we're going to change it. So it's a sudden event. Some kind of sudden event happened, which left someone here thinking and contemplating about what to do about the situation. So now, because of this change going on, the sudden event, someone's thinking and contemplating because they're trying to come to a truth, a justice, a balanced decision here, okay? So let us kind of clarify what's going on here. Why is the Tower card here? Then I'm going to get some advice from the romance angels. Okay, why is the Tower card here? 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 So it has to do with a message or a new path in love, Page of Cups energy, and something to do with someone's happiness, the Sun card, that someone's been waiting on for a long time. So this caused a shakeup. Now someone has to think and contemplate what to do here. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Why is the 4 of Swords here? What are they thinking about? 5 of Wands, what's your strength? 5 of Wands. So the thinking and contemplating could be going on with you. You have to think and contemplate about your options, about your choices, 5 of Wands, to fulfill your wishes, 9 of Cups. Why is the Justice card here? 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 The Justice card here is because of a truth, because of a balance, because of a decision that needs to be made pertaining to possibly an earth sign person towards Virgo, Capricorn, or what you want to do as far as moving forward when it comes to long-term commitment, Knight of Pentacles, and being honest with yourself, 7 of Swords, about long-term commitment and family, okay? So it's more or less about you here, looking over your options. Your strength is looking over your options, and Spirit threw a sudden event in there, and now you're going to have to really examine what's going to make you happy, all right? Because it looks like you have an opportunity here, a fresh start, Ace of Wands energy. And obviously we see a fire sign here, which is Leo. So someone you feel passionate about, looks like, may have caused this sudden event here. So let me get some advice for you guys. Can I have some advice from my Sagittarius's romantic love life for what do they need to do for their romantic love life for June 13th to the 20th, 2018? Jim McCartney, need to see. Jim McCartney, need to see. Okay, so it says, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then new love, oh crap. New love. So there's something pertaining to new love here. It's kind of threw things out of whack. And Spirit is saying, so if you're dealing with some other people, new love is the one you want to go with. And obviously your strength is to examine your options, 5 of Wands. All right, my Sagittariuses, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe. And of course, if this is general love messages, I'm not going to resonate with everyone. So you can check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. Or you can also get a personal reading with me. And if you want more information about your own personal situation, get a personal reading with me by going to my website, jenniferwalkersen.com, or checking out the link in the description box. I love you guys so much. Have a great week.